Well, welcome to SchoolofDane.com. I'm your boy, the Dean. Class is in session, so get your crayons out. I want you to meet Chico. Chico is my woman's bird and also the kid bird, family bird, or whatever, what have you. So instead of the noise, I thought he'd hang out with me today. But anyway, let's talk about paying for dinners. There are a lot of you guys that are coming out of pocket and spending a lot of money on these women and paying for dinners and not getting anything in return. All you're getting is, oh my God, thank you very much, and it's not worth it. Now I know you guys, I know the women are pretty upset. I know the women are pretty upset to hear this, but you have to listen. Hear me out. Please hear me out. What I'm saying is to you ladies out there, these guys are working hard for their money. They're going through, they have to get up early in the morning. They have to deal through rush hour traffic. They have to deal with the political BS at work. Then come back home. Their money means a lot to them. And I don't think it's fair for these guys to take you out to dinner when they first meet you, waste their money on you just so you can get your belly full. Some of you women already know, you know who I'm talking about out there. You know that you don't like the guy, but you know what? Your stomach's grumbling and you want a free meal. I do not think men should spend money on women that way. Now, if you're going to spend it, keep it under $20. Make it simple. Because listen, if these women out here are saying that you're cheap or you're a cheapskate for not wanting to spend money on them, they're not worth your time. They're in for the wrong reasons. Basically, when you meet a woman, you want to take her out. You want to show her your best side, not your fake side. Not that BS side where you got to ask a million questions, those dumb who, what, where, why questions that we always ask in high school. You got to step up to the next level, fellas. And that means is to go ahead and go take her somewhere where you can show her your side. Take her to a place where you like to go because, listen, you always want to stay in your comfort zone, fellas. Never go outside your comfort zone. And then when you have to go to dinner with somebody, a lot of you guys don't know how to communicate. A lot of you guys don't know how to talk to women. So what happens? You take her to, you pick her up, you have to communicate. Take her to the restaurant, you have to communicate. You have to, now, depending on the restaurant you take her to, you have to sit and wait. You have to communicate. You sit down, you have to communicate. You order the food, in between that, you have to communicate. Food comes, you have to talk. Or the appetizer, you have to talk. Dessert, you have to talk. So during this whole time at dinner, you have to talk. And a lot of you guys don't know how to communicate. So that's why I'm saying it's better to go to places that you like to do to show her your best side. But another thing is, which you guys don't know, and I'm sorry to say, a lot of you guys don't realize, now again, back in the day when I was a whore, it was easy. We would allow women to go out to date with you guys that want to pay money, and we would sleep with the women afterwards. Now I know you're thinking, "Oh man, we're lying." You know, ladies, I'm talking about, because there are a lot of ladies out there like that. They will take your money, it will get fed, or matter of fact, which was cool. And I want to spit this game out to you, let you know. The thing that they would do, I know it's not funny, but no, the thing that they would do that was pretty funny is that. And I'm not saying be a jerk or a-hole, but the thing is that why do I need to spend my money on you when I'm already getting sex from you? So what guys like me used to do is we don't mind. The women say, "Oh my God, I hate you, and I'm on my period, and I'm pissed, and Mom, what do you think about that?" Damn. Oh, Florida. Anyway, but the thing is that the problem is that in this situation is that the women will take your food from you, rub your arm, rub your back, touch you or do something like that to make you feel like you're special. And then what they would do is they would get sick, the phone will ring, something will happen, they'll get that text message. And then all of a sudden they have to go. They hug you and thank you for the night. And then the bad boys, the bad guys, the a-holes and the jerks are the ones sleeping with your women. Now, I'm not saying this for all you guys, but I'm telling you guys, you need to be careful. It's about investments. And I'm sorry, I hate to call you women investments, but that's how it is. You don't want to waste your time, money, your hard-earned money on something that's not going to pan out for you. Ain't that right, Chico? You understand me? Chico? Bird never liked me anyway. But the thing is, what you want to do is you basically really want to know if you are compatible with that person. Now, I'm not saying don't ever buy dinners for your woman. What I'm saying is not first. It's not worth it. You don't know if she has dead bodies. You don't know if she doesn't wash her ass. You don't know if she's got disease. You have no idea what you're dealing with, and yet you're going to invest your money in something you know nothing about. So what you do is you take them to places. Walk, talk. That's what I did with my woman. We walked, you say, Chico. We walked and we talked and we had a good time. And we communicated. See, I know how to communicate. I'm a fun-loving person. I love to have fun. I love to communicate. But the thing is, a lot of you guys don't know how to communicate to women. So what happens is you feel like you have to try to impress these women. My God, they impress the women. I mean, how does that feel trying to impress a woman? How does that feel being somebody you're not, thinking that, you want to say the right things to her to impress her? You should never go into a situation trying to impress a woman. The main thing I want from you guys is to show these women who you are. And for you ladies out there that are listening, you ladies need to stop that. Shame on you, and on you. Shame on you ladies for taking money from these guys, and you know you're not going to do anything with them. You just want to get your baby, like, you know what? I'm going to look up the phone and see who I'm going to call to take their money from them, to get their free meal. You don't want to do that, ladies. Come on, have a little more respect for yourselves. If it's really about compatibility, you don't care about a meal. But it's funny, because I always get this from people, and I'm sure I'm going to get it from you. You know what? If it's all about getting a meal, let me take you to McDonald's or Wendy's. Let's just go out to eat. Let's eat it. I'll eat your 99-cent burger. You want to eat so bad? Go ahead. Now, if you listen to my Ask the Puppet, I always tell you guys, sure, if you are dealing, because I know a lot of you guys cannot tell a woman no, and it's hard for you, and it's okay. I mean, it just happens like it is. It's okay. They tell them no sometimes. But what I want you guys to realize is, look, it's very easy and very simple. Take them to the nice restaurant. Order appetizer, because no one will out-eat a man on the first date. Some women say, well, I'll out-eat him. I'll eat a buffet. Well, hey, maybe you with the wrong woman. So all I'm telling you guys is, basic, please, it's all about loving yourself. And the bird biting my earring. It's all about loving yourself. The bottom line, Chico, stop it. Stop, Chico. It's all about loving yourself. The bottom line is about loving yourself. I want you guys to be successful with women, but you have to learn how to be successful with yourself first. Chico, you have to learn that it is very, very important not to waste your money on bad investments. Think about it, guys, and I'm asking ladies a question real quick before we end. How many times have you spent money on a woman and it didn't pan out? Bad investment. And for you ladies out there, I'm not going to ask you about the food because that's too easy. Why don't you ladies go in your bathroom and open up your jewelry box and look at all the jewelry that you got from all these men over the years? I had one guest tell us on our show, our Blog Talk show, that she would save the expensive jewelry and give the rest away. Can you believe that? Shocked. But anyway, don't forget, we have a Blog Talk show every Tuesday and Saturday night, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just go to thedeantv.com, or you can listen to it live from theschoolofdating.com. Now remember, fellas, please love yourself first. Ladies, love yourself. Look, give these guys a break. Some of them don't know how to communicate. They just don't know how to communicate. But anyway, what I want you guys to realize is, look, there are a lot of women out there, and the good ones won't care where you at. Because you know what? If a woman really likes you, it doesn't matter if you take her to dinner. It doesn't matter where you go, because it's all about seeing if you are compatible. Guys, keep looking for that that needle in the haystack. I'm going to show you how to find that woman. It's very hard because you got to deal with a lot of women, a lot of food, and you got to deal with mom. Damn. Oh, Florida. Anyway, I'm the Dean. This is Chico. I will get back with you later. Chico, stop it. I'll talk to you later. Peace. Chico. Stop that, Chico. Sometimes it's like a woman. They just don't listen.